This...
Everlasting as the moon! Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Overruled.
Follow the witch.
Whoa, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Ah, don't you worry,
Ito, it's just a myth.
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better half the story. This is no ordinary iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesome.
Yeah, follow the wind.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Ito, it's just a myth.
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard a bullchucker rock before? Moo, moo, moo! Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just a local
Such a waste.
Uh,
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue.
In Rito, I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with Mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right?
Okay, Miss...
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. And there's the general from...
Mutual?
Okay, fair. No first name. Huh? No. But that's not all. In fact, Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall, and also, you know that lonely god in Tenchukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
Well, I'll admit.
It's nothing. Don't mention.
Wait, you know...
Yep, I always knew him.
Miss Hina!
Hey, no need to yell. After falling for... So I wrote she wrote me back, right? I was like...
That was...
What do you mean? Isn't it like...
That's called a...
Really? Huh, well, all right. Good chat, compadre. There's still a few days left until the big party, so have fun, compadre.
Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now.
Time to go.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like. If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there.
Hey, come... Let's change the topic.
Well, we're planning, but it could take... Only one of them is actually sticking...
Yep, that's the... We should help out. We can't let...
Oh, I mean... Are you sure? That...
No problem.
Exactly. Actually... Oh, also...
Ugh, typical bull... Oh, Paimon would steal the show for shit. Pretty sure he'd yell out, Paimon's so run... Paimon's...
Great.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow, Shinobu and Heizo! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head.
Paimon sure wasn't...
Boss nagged me to...
So, why isn't some...
Kujo Tengu.
If I were Kujo...
But then wouldn't Koku...
yeah.
Magnanimous?
What mess?
If that Oni brat...
Maybe the...
So...
Maybe just give Boss the melons and...
Sure. Well...
aren't you gonna...
Don't worry.
Eesh, being a detective...
Ah.
Ow!
I'm only What's wrong? Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway...
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these...
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work, too.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you.
Great! Perfect!
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your music...
Time to go.
Hello. Great. Hello. Would you... Oh, really?